Hello fellow gamers, and I'm playing Fortnite Save The World, and Season 7 of Ventures has just dropped, and in this video we're going to be doing the Fortnitemares questline Wolfy business, and it is for the quest Get Packing. Deploy Wolfsbane amulets in Hexylvania and restore peace to the land for now. Hint, cannot be completed in the haunted hotel. And I'm actually going to be using my Fossil Southie loadout. I did do a video about this because I used this loadout for the last season of Ventures, and I'm going to be, if you want to check out what the actual loadout is, just have a look at my last video. So we need to go into a Hexylvania mission. Now I highly recommend that you pin your current mission. Reason being, you can see there it's highlighted in the missions that you can do it in. As you can see there, we can't do it in that one, but it did say that anyway. But it's just an easier way of completing the missions, because I remember when I first started playing the game, I was doing missions and then I couldn't understand why I wasn't able to complete them. But with this handy tip, you can actually complete them a lot easier. I have been doing a lot of the resupply missions. The reason being is they're only 10 minutes long, and you're pretty much guaranteed to complete them, even if you're doing it solo. Whereas some of the other missions, if you're the only player in them, you might not do it on your own. Just make sure it's on public. So let's go and have a look for these amulets. Should be able to get it done in the one mission. Every other mission in this quest line I've actually done in one go, apart from the one with the coffins. There was one of the coffins where I couldn't actually find it, and I had to do a second 10-minute mission in order to find another coffin. And we'll go through the dire loadout later on in the video. Go through the loadout, go through the you know, his perks and what have you. And he is a mythic ninja as well. I'd always recommend going through, you know, playing through the missions and getting at least one of every hero. You know, if you do put them in your collection book, you can always take them out for 20 V-Bucks at a later stage. But I won't be keeping this die because I've got 3 of them already. I've got the one that I originally got, which I leveled up to 130. I've got the second one I put in the collection book, and the third one is still only level 12. And I'll be using him just purely for sending off on expeditions.
You've got 10 minutes to grab anything you need, but watch out, the storm's closing in. You'll take damage in the storm, so stay moving and watch your map. Bonus objectives are in play.
I'm glad that they've incorporated, you know, the quest line into Ventures. I'm glad they're doing that each season. There's not a whole lot of metal in Hexylvania though, so you always have to keep your eye out for it. There's some over there as well.
Over there is a perfect place for one of our werewolf repellents. Word in the village is that the howls are getting quieter. The werewolves are retreating.
Oh, I was going to say, I thought I'd grab that one then. There's another one over here. I'll also grab that copper because we need it for fixing weapons. see 3 more on the mini map. More trees. I'm using a power level 70 weapon against the enemies. They're only level 5. I don't want to use a too overpowered weapon. Another one here.
So long, werewolf. Hope you had fun at your party.
I wouldn't have wanted to go anyway. Last year's theme was Enchanted Forest, which kind of makes sense. But this year's was Under the Sea. No self-respecting monster is getting their picture taken with a big foam seahorse.
Keep spreading the charms. I wouldn't want to be a werewolf. Losing control like that? I need to know what I'm doing.
Ray, is it fair to say you know what you're doing?
I mean, I am aware and conscious of what I'm doing. Thank you very much.
Yeah, keep your eye out for these things like this suit of armor, because that's metal. Just remember, some of them can be searched, so check before you destroy them. Right, I can see the final 2 on the mini-map. This is about the only vehicle that you'll see in Hexylvania as well, so make sure you destroy that and grab a bit of metal. Right, 9 more things to search.
Reports are coming in that cursed activity in the area is down by 80%, and werewolves are scattering.
Lay out the last of the werewolf charms.
Yeah, this is the wolfsbane that you have to collect in a previous mission, but it does glow bright yellow, so you can't miss it.
Good job, team.
Watch out for these strawberry things, because if you go near them, they explode. There you go, that's the last one.
That completes the magical circle. The werewolves will be forced to move on.
And they've actually completed the mission as well, so... Shut up! I'm recording a video! It's my girlfriend coughing. She's off work today. I'm only joking, love. Love you. What I have noticed as well, there's not many rotating gizmos either, because normally you get rotating gizmos out of the red tool chests, but I've only got 1 so far. You do need them for crafting certain weapons. Crafting certain weapons? For getting weapons out of the, what do you call it? I've got brain freeze again. You know, when you purchase weapons out of the vending machines. Although later on it's going to use active power cells, so it's only initially I'll need rotating gizmos for weapons. Where's this? Over that way. Sounds like there's some below us somewhere. There must be a way down to it. Somewhere. Ooh, you got a weapon. The good thing as well is the weapons that you find are full durability, thankfully. I don't know why they have that in the normal game where the weapons are like almost dead. Oh, I've got to get some copper from these and a bit of metal. So being an outlander does have its advantages. You've got these loot llamas with materials in. There's a second one there as well, so we will grab that.
2 minutes left. Keep an eye on your objectives. Smash it, grab it, and get ready to run. We're heading home.
I have to use my adrenaline rush there, otherwise I would have been dead before I finished bashing this. Cool. Oh, there's another car. I thought there was only one, but there must be two. Anything good? I've not bought anything out of these yet. Oh, gonna buy it. I need a decent assault rifle. There's always plenty of ammo around as well, so don't really have to worry about that in this season of Ventures. There we go, 10-minute mission. There's one there. Red tool chest, it had been opened already though. It's the first one I've seen this season. Well, at least I know they've got them, because that's where you need to get the old rotating gizmos from. I've got emotes with copyrighted music muted for both myself and other players, although I don't buy them. There's a couple I sort of fancy, but it's not the same if you haven't got the music playing, is it, really, just to do the dance. Blinding Lights is one of them. I can't remember the name of the other one. By the Weekend, I fancied that one. But I don't know why Epic have they've suddenly gone down the road of having so many copyrighted music emotes. It's no good for YouTubers and Twitch streamers. So you get 850 Ventures XP for that, for doing that resupply. Not a huge amount, but it's better than nothing. I can
Everything seems calm now.
Sure. But the werewolves are still out there somewhere. Just not here.
And don't forget all those vampires just waiting. Not to mention all those guys.
If we could just go a few weeks without unleashing something, that would be great.
You know that's not going to happen.
Thanks for all the help, Dyer. We couldn't have done it without you. You still can't come into home base, but who's a good boy? You are. Yes, you are.
Yeah, watch out, you'll bite your arm off. So there we have Dyer, leader of the pack. And as I said, you want to try and get at least one of every hero if you do plan on playing through the game, because you need certain heroes to get to unlock certain perks. So that's it, all finished. I was up till about 5:30 this morning playing through these, and I couldn't record the video at that time in the morning. I was just too tired, so I had a few hours sleep, and I've done it now. So let's have a look. We're actually going to recycle Dyer because there's no point in us having, look, we've got 3 now plus the one in my collection book. I think you get 225 training manuals as well for recycling a mythic. Yeah, 225. It's 200 training manuals for a legendary, so you get an extra 25. Right, let's have a look at his perks. Now his standard perk is Night Stalker. During evening and night, increases movement speed by 25%, and that's if you have him in your hero loadout. If you have him as your main hero, during evening and night, increases movement speed by 50%, which is twice as much, and decreases energy cost for abilities by 50% as well, which is quite a lot. His class perks: Mantis Leap jump an additional time while airborne ninjas don't take full damage. Shadow Stance: after eliminating one enemy with melee weapons, enter Shadow Stance for 4 seconds. Shadow Stance increases armor by 60 and movement speed by 15%. And don't worry about his health and shield and all that, because I'm current max power level, which is 136. It's going to be different from me as it will you. You know, you're going to have different figures if you're in Stonewood or Plankerton or Canny Valley, and just be aware of that. So his abilities are Dragon Slash, cost 50 energy, cooldown 10 seconds, dash forward, slashing enemies for 111,802.2 damage. Kunai Storm, cost 30 energy, cooldown 15 seconds, vault into the air and hurl a barrage of kunai at your enemies. Each kunai deals 178,883.5 damage. And Crescent Kick, costs 30 energy, cooldown 10 seconds, execute a powerful spin kick which stuns enemies and deals 117,635.4 damage. And again, these figures might differ if you're at a different level. I'm not 100%, but let us know in the comments that if you're in, say, Stonewood or Plankerton, and these figures are different. Now what you could do is have, if you have him as your main hero, you could have Fleetfoot Ken in your loadout, and that would increase movement speed by additional 12.5%. But if you had Fleetfoot Ken in as your main hero, he increases your movement speed by 37.5%, and then have Dyer in your loadout, because his perk only activates in the evening and night, but you gain an extra 25% movement speed at night. And then if you actually had a Baron as well, you just go on to, where is it, there, and you could perk it out to have 3 movement speeds on it. You're gonna have the fastest ninja in the whole game. If you have either Dyer and Fleetfoot Ken in your loadout, or Fleetfoot Ken is your main hero and Dyer in your hero loadout, and then a Baron as well, you could just run away from all those people trying to box you in to try and trade. So a handy tip there. The Baron's a great, it's a great tool. It's more of a tool than a weapon. I use it all the time for getting around the map quickly, and it's pretty much as fast as, if not slightly faster than using the hoverboard. Well, I'm actually going to end this video there, so thanks for watching. Don't forget to smash that like button. If you're new to my channel, then why not subscribe? Hit the bell notification symbol and you'll be notified when I publish new videos on YouTube. If you'd like to help out my channel, you can do so by sharing my videos on social media, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, etc. Tell all your gaming friends about my channel. Help my channel to grow. If you'd like to help out my channel a little bit financially, I do have a Patreon account, and you can pledge from just $1 a month. And there's a link to my Patreon in the description of all of my YouTube videos. If you are under the age of 18, please ask your parents' permission before pledging. That's all I ask. Alternatively, feel free to use my support a creator code, which is exactly the same as my YouTube game channel name, starfish_central. And again, a big thank you to those of you, both past and present, who have been kind enough to use my code. It is very much appreciated, and in the long term it's really going to help out my channel, and I just wish a few more people would use my code. You know, it doesn't matter if you don't buy a lot, you know, just occasional, you know, 50 V-Buck llama or emote in Battle Royale, or, you know, I think you can use it in Rocket League as well. So yeah, please, if you're not supporting a creator, please consider using my creator code, or support your favorite creator and use their code. You know, it helps out a lot. Well, we'll do once I get paid a second time. I've only had one payment so far, but it's nice to get a little bit of extra cash. Another way you can help out my channel is to watch the adverts on my videos. You don't have to. I do make my adverts skippable. It's sometimes just like a 10-15 second advert at the start of some of my videos, which you can't skip. But please do bear in mind, if you don't watch my video adverts, I don't get paid. And I do like to get paid now and then. I don't get paid every month, but it's nice to actually get a bit of extra money. And hopefully one day I'll be able to upgrade my rubbish internet, because it's not the best. It's unlimited, but you know, it's not the most reliable, unfortunately. Well, many thanks for watching, and we'll see you guys in the next video. Bye bye for now.